So here is the explanation for the hotshot cut, and in the hotshot cut you are doing a one-handed cut. You take a card, you shoot it and catch it. And how you do it is by doing this. You're holding the deck in mechanics grip, just like this. So make sure your pinky is on the short edge of the deck, as you can see. Your thumb is going to lift up about half of the pack. Actually, you're going to lift, as you can see, you're going to lift the whole deck from this position and you're going to lift it upwards, just like this. Make sure the deck is touching your fingertips. Make sure you're holding it like this. And then what you're going to do is your thumb is going to touch about half of the pack, and then you're going to let go the half of the pack, just like this, and your middle finger, no, your first finger and your middle finger are gonna change places. So your middle finger is going to come up here and your first finger is going to come up here. And then what's going to happen is that your thumb is going to go from this position all the way down here. So your thumb is going from this and all the way down here. And let me explain this once again. So you're in this position. The deck needs to be, the deck of cards needs to be on the fingertips. If the deck of cards is down here on the bottom, it's going to be impossible to do it. So the deck needs to be at the fingertips level. So you cut the deck like this, and what's going to happen is that, once again, just very quickly, your first finger is moving to this side, your first finger is moving to this side, and your middle finger is moving up here. So your middle finger moves first. The first step is the middle finger. The middle finger is gonna move first, and your thumb is going to move the deck like this. Alright? So the thumb is going to move the deck like this. So the middle finger is going to come from this position to this position, and while the middle finger is moving from this place to this place, your thumb is going to rotate the deck a little bit, not so much, just a little bit, just like this. This is what the thumb is going to be doing. So you do this. As you can see, my thumb is rotating the deck while I'm moving my middle finger to this side. So as you can see, I'm moving my middle finger like this, and I just rotate the deck a bit. And then what you're going to do is that your first finger is going to come in this position, and everything happens like this. So everything happens like this. Step 1, take your finger here. Step 2, take your middle finger on this position, and as you can see, I just rotated the deck with my thumb from this to this. I'm rotating the deck with my thumb. As you can see, my thumb is rotating the deck, this to this. So once again, you're in this position, you do this. Your thumb is going to go all the way underneath the deck, like this, as you can see. And what's going to happen is that your pinky is going to pull down the deck. So your pinky and these three fingers, your middle and ring and pinky finger, they are going to pull down on the deck, on the bottom deck. And your first finger and thumb, they're going to pull up on the deck. And then this happens. So once again, you are going to do this, and you're in this position. Your pinky, ring and middle finger, they're going to pull down the bottom packet, just like this. And the first finger and the thumb, they're going to pull upwards with the top packet, just like this. So as you can see, the first time you do this is going to be very difficult. The first few times you do this, it's going to be very difficult to complete this part. Yes. So once again, you do this, 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 and try to complete the part. I know this is going to be very difficult to do the first times, but in few days you're going to be able to do it very easily. So you do this, this, and this. You take it like this, and you try to go through this part. It's going to be difficult, but just try to go from this position all the way to this position. It's gonna be difficult, but you are going to learn it. So from this position, and then the packet needs to go all the way around, and this is the most difficult part. It's making that clear. And once you're in this position, your first finger, make sure your first finger is sticky on this side, because if it's dry, if your first finger is dry on the fingertip, then you're not going to be able to pull out the card and even shoot it. Now, the middle finger needs to be, if your middle finger is very dry, you're not going to be able to shoot it. I have tried it a few times. So make sure that your middle finger and your first finger, that they are a little bit, sticky or wet, or what you want to call it. So, once again, what you're doing is that you're taking it up like this. Once you're in this position, your first finger, as you can see, your first finger is taking up the bottom card. Right? It's taking up the bottom card, just like this. And you're just going to rotate the card with your first finger. And then your thumb, then your middle finger is going to come on the deck, just like this. Sorry, that was my phone, I apologize very much. But what's going to happen is that your first finger is going to be like this, and then your middle finger is going to take over the card, just like this. And then what's going to happen is that the middle finger is going to pull down on the card, and when it pulls down, the card is going to shoot out. That's how it's done. So I just want to talk about the last part a little bit more. When you do this, that was an accident. When you do this move, your middle finger is, no, your first finger is right here. And all it's going to do is just pull the card out like this. And the middle finger is helping the card to come out. If the middle finger was not there, then it would be very difficult. So the middle finger is helping the card to make it pivot to the right way. So once it's in this position, your middle finger is gonna take over the card and shoot it. It's much easier to do it quickly than do it slowly, actually. So that's it, and that's how it's done. I really hope you liked it, guys. It's a difficult technique. I think it took me about a month to learn. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and I really appreciate it, guys. So, if you like this video, then you can help out by liking the video as well. And, I just want to say thanks a lot for all the subscribers and support and helps. It really means a lot. And I think I'm gonna be making some contests very soon. But anyways, I just want to say thanks a lot, it means a lot. And if you like this video, then you can leave a comment below or send me a message, and I will probably answer you. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and I have something I want to say before I end this video. So Djerik 120 and Assad 52 cards, they are very good at this move. Assad, he does it, the hot shot. The hot shot is a cut that looks like this. But the hot shot cut is a cut that looks like this. So the hot shot is just a cut, and the hot shot cut is a cut where you throw the card like this. And a lot of people they misunderstand the cut. A lot of people they like 52 cards, as known as Assad. What he does, he holds it like this, and then he does this move, and then he shoots the card out. This is not the hot shot cut. This is a different cut with a shoot in the end. The original hot shot cut, it looks like this, And this is what I learned from Dan and Dave. I think Dan and Dave, they told me that once. And also, another thing is that Djergon20, he does it, I think Djergon20, he does something like this. And then he takes the bottom card, and then he shoots out, and then he shoots the card out. You know, everyone has their different ways of doing it. But you know, everyone has a different way of doing it and shooting the card out. But anyways, Assad and 52 cards, I mean Assad and Djergon20, they are very good magicians. I like them a lot. They are great at the magic they do. And even Miss Mac, or James Mac, or what his name is, he is amazing. His stuff is very good. I like it a lot. But anyways, you know, those are some channels you can check out if you want. Djergon20, Miss Mac, and 52 cards. Those are the best YouTube channels I know of on YouTube. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you liked it. And if you wanna join my channel, then feel free to subscribe. And thanks for all the support, guys. So if you want to like the video, then do it. And thanks a lot. And see ya next time.